True Hills, what's going on, guys? It is your top guy, alcoholic style, no filter, have it, JJ. Welcome everybody to the second episode of Off the Rails with Top Guy JJ. Thank you guys for all the love that you guys have shown us. Please like, subscribe, and share us on your social media platforms, on your Facebook, on your Twitter, on anything that you guys are socializing on. Please and thank you for all the love that you guys have been showing me. I know it's been a while that you guys have been waiting for me to finally have some shit to say, because clearly I ain't gonna have nothing holding me back. But wait a minute, I ain't got no agendas, I ain't got no partners with me. So what the hell are we gonna talk about on here? What the hell? You know what we gonna talk about? Whatever the fuck we wanna talk about. Because you know why? That's why it's called Off the Rails, goddammit. Because there ain't no topics, there ain't no agenda, there ain't nothing going on here, but whatever the fuck is the first thing on my mind. You know what the fucking first thing on my mind is? I need the Fiend off TV. I'm just gonna start with some shit because I'm tired of it. Like, I am never gonna get off this. I'm never getting over this Hell in a Cell shit. This Hell in a Cell shit has destroyed any inkling or any feeling that I had on any believable Bray Wyatt match, because it is just complete nonsense. The man has to die. He has to get shot. He's gonna have to get ran over by a forklift for me to actually believe that something can actually happen with this guy, because I don't believe a goddamn thing can happen to him. I don't see him ever losing a match as long as he lives, as long as he has a breath in his body, because he can't get beat. He can't. No human is capable of actually doing something to this guy. So why is he having matches? Why don't he just wait until Godzilla just comes out and then he can have a match with Godzilla and he might just beat Godzilla all of a sudden the way they created him? He's an unstoppable character. But, you know, I just had to get off that. I just had to get that out, because it's so annoying, because they're trying to build him up to something, and then guess I'm assuming that what's probably going to end up happening is you know, everybody's favorite hero, all of our favorite big dogs, is going to be the one that does it with a couple spears. And a couple spears is going to keep him down for a 3 count. And it's just going to make us hate Roman all over again. Get ready for it, because we all know what's happening. There's nobody else in the WWE that's even going to come close to beating The Fiend except Roman Reigns. This is so set up only for Roman Reigns to fucking do. Because he's fucking Roman Reigns. He's a fucking big dog. He's a big dog. He's a big dog. So, you know that's going to happen whenever you see it. Get a couple spears. And I hope, enjoy your time in Tampa. It's going to be great. You'll love it. You know, it's going to be some really good stuff. So I do have some positive stuff, though. I loved seeing Drew McIntyre pull off the Royal Rumble win, which was something that was like, oh my God. This was like a breath of fresh air. This was something that was really enlightening. This was something that was like, I've been wanting this man to get in this picture since last year. And now the fact that he's in the mix, he actually has a believable storyline, and he looks like somebody that can actually dethrone Brock Lesnar, is probably one of the things that almost made me consider saying, shit, I might need to get to Tampa, because this might be a real one. This is probably going to be one of those really, really tough knockdown, drag-out fights between Drew McIntyre and Brock Lesnar. And after that performance from Brock Lesnar from the Royal Rumble, it can't nobody better say shit. Nobody better say shit about Brock Lesnar no more, because in that 30 minutes that he participated in that Rumble, that man worked harder and he was better to the crowd. He was selling. He was talking shit. My man was bouncing to the MVP joint. I'm coming. And my man Brock was all off beat and shit. Had no idea what the fuck he was doing, because, he ain't got no rhythm. So, he didn't know what he was doing. So, but at least he was trying. He was definitely trying. But it was just funny as hell. What he did to Shelton Benjamin was straight classic. The men's Royal Rumble was one of the best Royal Rumbles that I've seen in quite some time, because it was like a tale of 2 Rumbles, and they delivered on a high scale to me. It was right there with the 2017 Royal Rumble, the one that I believe Shinsuke Nakamura won, which was really a phenomenal one. That one, I believe, we was there and we saw it, and it was a phenomenal experience. Like, it was really, really good. And just taking it off that plateau and then going a couple years later and then delivering another Royal Rumble like this, which was really good. I can't see the same thing about the women's Royal Rumble, because, we had Santina fucking Morales. Shout outs to you, drunk guy. Because I was sitting here looking looking for what the fuck happened to Sasha Banks. Like, so Santina got into the Rumble, but Sasha Banks didn't even get to come out. We didn't even hear her music. Like, yo, even if she's hurt, like, let her at least get a pop from the crowd to see what the fuck the response was. Let's tap into the water and see if she still got some heat, and see if she still got some love, if she still got some buzz. But apparently, we wanted to see Santina. We wanted to see a dude dressed as a lady in the Women's Royal Rumble and look like a complete asshole and look like a complete sham and somebody we never gave a fuck about when he was actually there, to now bringing him back like he was going to draw some type of pop that no one cared. No one cared. Like, if you listen to the crowd was lukewarm. No one gave a shit. They was happiest when he got the fuck out the ring. And when he got the fuck out the ring is when he finally got a little pop, because it was like, all right, you're gone, bitch, so now move. Let the women shine. Like, what the fuck? And the finish was pretty dumb. The finish was pretty dumb. When we talking about how Shayna basically caught Charlotte, caught her, stopped her from hooking her and doing like almost like a cheap Kinrana, and then she ran into it again, and then she got flipped without even getting hooked. Yeah, so that was a pretty shitty finish, downgrading the performance that Beth Phoenix had, because Beth Phoenix got her head bust wide open. I had to drink to that. Beth Phoenix is a real one. Beth Phoenix is a real one. She tested her will. She got a nasty gauge, and you could see this happened during a spot in the match, but you can see it was like coming through her hair. Like, she was bleeding profusely. You seen like blotches coming out from the back of her head when she was landing in the ring. Like, you knew she was guaranteed concussed. You knew she had something going on there, but she willed it and toughed it out, basically saying, if I can finish this, any of you ladies can finish this shit. And she ended up in the top 4, so shout outs to you, Beth. Like, damn, you did the damn thing, man. Like, and I was even proud of my man Edge too, yo, because Edge came through into the Rumble, got that crazy pop from the crowd, and then what did he end up doing? He ended up taking just as much bumps as the rest of the superstars, which was really, really cool. And it's like, all right, he's not going full, he's not going half-assed with it. So he's going to go as hard as he can, as long as he can. You know, that sounds kind of common to most people that's out there. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Y'all might need to, Blue Chews is out there for you guys that's struggling. You know what I'm saying? But just saying. But he's saying he's going to go hard as long as he possibly can. He doesn't know how long this is going to be. This could be 6 months. This could be 2 years. This could be 6 weeks. But he is not going to half-ass this any stretch of the imagination. He is taking this shit all the way. He is going hard with it. And I love that, like, that ending to Raw. My God, like, that shit was a thing of fucking beauty. That was one of the best endings to Monday Night Raw that I've seen in a mighty, mighty, mighty long time. To get me hooked, lined like that, to not know what the hell Randy was going to do. When he hooked his neck under there, I was like, yo, is he really about to jump and smash this shit? And then he took off like he was going to leave. And then he pulled out the 2 chairs. And then he fucking did a concerto. Like, this shit was epic. Epic Randy Orton shit. This is why he is a certified, as soon as he retires, Hall of Fame. His performance, his language, like what he was doing with his mechanics and his physics, and the selling by Edge, like, it was just, this is the wrestling that I loved. This is the wrestling that I loved from WWE. This is the shit that when WWE was actually pretty good, this is why they was pretty good. Not so already in like couple episodes of Raw has been better than everything that they have done in 2019. So anybody that is still complaining about Monday Night Raw, you need to shut the fuck up and start to actually appreciate the slight changes that they're doing to improve the show. Like, I can't say that much about SmackDown because SmackDown's a fucking pile of shit. You know, best shows on TV is, of course, still NXT and AEW. For some reason, and we went over this on True Hill Heat, is that there's something that's going on. They're not connecting with the audiences that much because they're not building somebody to become their superstar. And this was a great point. And I started to really think about that, and it was just like, really, like, they have not established anybody. They haven't established that one go-to person that they can slap on their billboards, because what I think has been happening is they've been doing too many call-outs. So it's kind of like NXT has been the graduate company for so long before they go to the main roster. I think that they need to now learn to establish NXT as a permanent spot, and they need to establish their big name players then, because they need to gain a following. They don't have a following, even though they've had a lot of episodes, in my opinion, that has been better than AEW Dynamite. AEW has a loyal following right now. They have a loyal following right now, and they're going to follow those guys that they follow until the wheels fall off. And NXT is very inconsistent. So it's a matter of, if they're not bringing their WWE loyalists over, and if they're not bringing those WWE fans over, how many fans are there of Matt Riddle? How many fans are there of Adam Cole? How many fans are there of Pete Dunne? How many fans are there of the Velveteen Dream? There's not one superstar that is taking over the brand that's saying, here, I got this on my back, come follow me. So I can't wait to see what the fuck is going to happen over these next couple of weeks, and I can't see what the fuck is going on with the road to... I can't wait to see what's going on with this road to WrestleMania. One thing I just hope is, I hope fucking ROH just copes and dies. Like, I hate y'all with a passion. So after super shit of honor, just fucking fade away, please. For me, just take the rest of the year off. Just fucking go somewhere. Just start fucking underpaying everybody. Just give people their refunds, like, over the past year, because your product has been such shit. Like, let the stars go. Let the Jeff Cobbs go. Like, I feel so bad for the Briscoes. They really re-signed. I'm gonna drink that one. The Briscoes re-signed. The fucking Briscoes re-signed. Why? They said 12. Nobody gives a fuck about your 12 ROH titles. Nobody cares. The company is fucking done. Nobody gives a shit. But you know what? Obviously, it's something that, I love y'all, man. That's the thing, is that y'all could sell me on anything, but it's hard to sell me on fucking Ring of Honor right now. Like, I'm in such a fucking place with them. I can't stand those assholes. Yo, like, you can't pay women's wrestlers $20,000? 20? Bro, I need y'all to take a look. Divide that shit by 52 weeks again. Let me know how much that shit comes out to every single week. And you telling me that they can't afford that after all the shows that we know we attend, after everything that we know we go to, when we pay for fucking meet and greets, when we pay for merchandise, when we pay for those fucking tickets, they can't afford, and they go from city to city, they go from place to place, and they can't afford to fucking pay one of their best people, $24,000. I have no respect for them ever. I have no respect for them. I will never give a fuck about anything that they're doing. If they come to New York for any reason, I'm not fucking going to it. I won't even take it if they gave me $50 to come to that shit. I will not go, because I will fucking go hand it to one of the women's wrestlers, because it's like, that's probably going to help double their paycheck. I'm going to drink to that one again. I can't. I'm just over it. ROH puts me in a fucked up place. But thank God that there's so many other programs. Thank God that there's so much other wrestling. And thank God for Nick Aldis, because that shit he pulled on Marty Scurll was fucking phenomenal, yo. The fact that he done told this man, if you can't beat me for my 10 pounds of gold, I need you to give everybody a refund. You want to put your money where your mouth is? You really putting your money where your mouth is now, bro, because if you lose to me, it's over for your paycheck. You about to be in debt to wrestling fans, because you about to owe all of the money, because they all about to be free if you can't pull off the victory. Can't wait to see what happens next. That's going to wrap it up for this version of Off the Rails with Top Guy JJ. Please like, subscribe, and share this to the YouTube, to your YouTube channels, to your YouTube people, to people that's on social media. I will be True Heel _ Top Guy JJ on Facebook and on no, Instagram. I think that's Instagram. I said Instagram. The Instagram is True Hill _ Top Guy JJ, whatever. And Justin Johnson is on Facebook. Just if anything that you guys want me to talk about in specifics, literally just drop a comment. Give me some feedback. Let me know what you want me to dive into. I don't do these, like, all the reviews are fucking covered. All the reviews are covered from fucking people. Like, everybody, the SmackDown is covered, Raw is covered, Power, Dynamite, AEW. I ain't watching fucking New Japan. So I'm not watching all that New Japan that I'm not watching it weekly. I watch the big shows, but I ain't watching it weekly. So don't ask me to fucking cover that. Because I ain't doing it. I ain't getting up at nobody's 3 in the morning for anything. But until next time, until I have more shit that I just need to get off my chest, peace out. Love you guys. And let's live. Let's live. Be real, y'all. True Hill Top Guy JJ. I'm out, y'all.